Hello to those of you who are joining. Just give me one moment. Just sort of getting some things sorted out at the moment, as I guess I normally do at the start of these. And we're a bit early today. I do realize that. And that's actually completely on purpose. I'll explain some more in a moment. And I think we're good. I think we're good. That's actually the wrong one. You got like a bunch of my silly art. I don't think I have the right presentation. Hi, V. Welcome. Looks like I'll have to add one. My OBS got a little messed up. Hello, Dazzle. Hello, not doing too great, and it's late, so probably gonna try and sleep. I hope you're doing well, Jay, and everyone watching. That's fair. Even though I'm a little bit earlier. Today we are a little bit earlier. The reason why is actually because I mainly wanted to go to bed earlier. Like, kind of crazy, I know, but I did want to get to bed a little bit earlier today. And it might be a bit of a shorter stream. Like, we'll see. I don't really know. Let's see if I can add one of these. But to answer you, About me, yeah, I'm okay. I'm pretty alright. I guess I'm just tired. Honestly, it's not even like going to bed because I have to like do things tomorrow. It's more so going to bed because like I'm just tired. Wow, imagine sleeping at a normal time. LOL. Yeah, I know. See, so I'm doing this, and I'm sitting here saying like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep at like right after I'm done streaming. I'm gonna try to. It probably won't happen for a while, but at least making the effort. 3 a.m. over there. Okay. Let's capture this. Not really sure why my captures are a little messed up right now, but they are. So we're looks a little silly right now, but I think we're good. Yeah, we are good. Not really a pretty transition, but I'll have to mess with that later. Okay. And here we are. This is ultimately where we want to be. A little bit of like technical stuff, but we're good. Anyways. Yeah, no, early stream today. Quite frankly, I can see this happening a lot more in the future. Because I'm slowly realizing as like the weeks go on that, you know, it's kind of, I'm not going to say inconvenient, but it's streaming this, or like streaming later, like the times that I normally do it. It's a little hard, depending on like the time. Because I think the latest one I had was until like 2 a.m. Like, I guess I would do that sometimes, but probably not all the time. That's why I really want to like emphasize like the fluctuation sort of part of it. I have like a range, you know, maybe like 11 p.m. EST, 10 p.m. EST is where I'll start. Sometimes maybe 12. That's a little on the later side. I would rather avoid like streaming super late. Is basically what I'm trying to say. I don't think I actually want these. Oops. No, yeah, do works best for you. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. That's what we're trying for. I lost my gamble so many times in a row. I don't know how. That means I have to get more pickaxes. Ugh. Actually, that's not even the trouble. The trouble is getting more levels. That's the trouble. Yeah, it is. I say that as I sit here with an unfinished house. Maybe I could do that. I think I could find myself just finishing my house. and you all can very sleepily judge me on how well I make Minecraft houses, because I don't make them well. Exhibit A. Let's go. We beat the game this stream. No more messing around. I mean, I could. I could very easily. I mean, I already know where the portal is, but that wasn't really on the agenda, no. Should it be on the agenda? Is that what you're thinking? You do better than I probably could. No. Wait, is this the base? Yeah, yeah. It does get rained on. My enchantment table gets rained on, I know. We're not doing too good. We're not doing too good. But it's like, you know, a work in progress. You know? I'm sure you know. Yeah, I don't have enough dark oak. I'm realizing I need variety, and there's a lot of things that I just don't have. So now I have to look for dark. I don't even know where I got dark oak, like, to begin with. But then again, my memory is really, really bad, so I am just absolutely not sure. I don't even know where I should go, like what direction to go in for that. See, now the quest is to go, like, get the appropriate resources for said house, but I don't know where to go. I guess I'll just have to go somewhere and abandon my horse once more. That's because horses are slow in the water. And I'm kind of thinking this way for some reason. I don't really know why yet. Wow. It's another boat of mine. I think I just got, like, the absolute worst, like, throwback ever, where back then, and I'm talking back then when you crashed your boat into any sort of block, it would break, and it would break into wood and sticks. Yeah, you could not crash your boat, otherwise you'd have to make a new one. Luckily they removed that a long time ago. I actually don't think I've seen this before. Well, there's nothing here anyway. Yeah, I don't think I've came across that yet. Which doesn't really hold much value, because all of these, or this entire swamp, is just, like, massive, apparently. Look at the little frog. Alright. Let's not jump towards me now. Frog. I feel like dark oak forests are so rare. I can never find those. I'm totally not saying that because I just can't find it right now. What? No, of course not. But like, I swear they're rare. I guess I will continue to go this way. And actually, this is one of the moments. This might be the first moment I ever paused a stream. Here, wait. I will be right on back. Okay. I'm now back. Yeah, there was a little side quest, IRL. Doesn't usually happen. I usually plan for these pretty well, and I try to like avoid that. Why aren't you running away? You're supposed to be scared. I did say I'm back. That's true. That means I am back. Hello? It's actually kind of the same thing with my audios too. I normally plan like very, very well, and most of the time I don't really have to get up for anything because I try to like take care of everything else I possibly can do before I start like recording or whatever. That way I can just get it done, because honestly I hate to start something and just come back to it like later just because like I couldn't finish it. I hate that. So I try to just do everything in like one shot. Because for me, it's like if I start something and then I go back to it later, it's kind of just like, it feels like a slap in the face to continue that thing that you were already doing a little bit. Which totally is like probably not the healthiest thing, to like force yourself to finish everything immediately. But I don't know. It's my brain. It's my favorite dad joke. My friends hate it. Oh, I've heard it so many times. It doesn't even affect me. I think it's very silly. Life does happen. And here I am. Exactly where I wanted to be. Oh yeah, I forgot that does that. So I will now be immensely greedy, and I'm gonna look to see if I can find a mansion in here. Probably not. Maybe I can't. That's okay. Because that's not why I'm here anyway. I feel like dad jokes are funnier because my name is so close to dad as well. You know, I really didn't even think of that, but that's true. It's very true. Said, you know the thing of OMG, I called my teacher mom by accident. Teachers have called me dad before. That's pretty funny. I've done that before too, the calling a teacher like mom on accident. I've done that. It happens. I mean, when you're a kid, it's like, yeah, they're both adults. You have like authority, so you kind of like associate them with each other like a little bit, depending on like the person. It's very, very understandable. More surprised in your case, though. That's a bit surprising. I can see it, though. I can definitely see it. I don't think I actually need this much. This seems like way too much, actually. But honestly, I'd rather just get it all now, because if I don't, then I'm gonna want more later. And that's just gonna be a nightmare I don't feel like dealing with. So I'll just go ahead and keep these how they are. Or, not keep, yeah, I guess I'm keeping the dark oaks, yeah. I guess I could say that. I'm gonna keep this entire forest in my pocket, actually. I always hate, like, picking out which trees to cut down, because I don't want to cut down a tree that's connected to, like, 3 other trees, because then it'll, like, set something off in my brain, and I'll have to, like, cut down all 3 of those. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get these. Oh, it's kind of cool. Yeah, this looks about right. Yo, blood, where's Unlanded? I'm not sure. I wish I could tell you. Unlanded was here just a moment ago, though. You might wanna ask him. A forest in your pocket must have big pockets. Yeah, no, I do. I have a lot of space in my inventory right now. Hi, Monty, indeed. How are you? How long have I been in this world? Well, the timing, I would say maybe around a couple of months. Maybe like, I can't say a couple of months, it would have been much longer than that. Maybe like 5 months or so, 4 months, but also it's been very off and on though. I haven't really been playing this world consistently. In terms of actual play time, I would probably estimate maybe like 8 hours, 10 hours-ish. Hasn't really been much time at all. I haven't done anything but like build half of the house, and I mean that's about it. So it's been a very relaxed playthrough, to say the least. But that's the goal, after all. I do make ASMR, and I do like to make people go to sleep. People who have trouble with it, at least. Or I do like to help people go to sleep. I would never make anyone go to sleep. Let's see if I'm going the right way. I am. I somehow remembered. Well, guys, have we ever been? I'm assuming you mean alive. Have we ever been alive before? Or have we ever been live before? I don't know what you mean, actually. Maybe I don't. Well, we've certainly been live before. That's why I'm assuming you meant to say alive. I've been live multiple times. I've also been alive, too. So I guess it works in both. Hello and welcome. Yeah, no, I've been live like countless amount of times. It's being very consistent now, but the first time I went live, I think it had to be like over a year ago, actually. But we are now streaming every Tuesday night, and it's around 10 EST, 11 EST-ish. Kind of fluctuates as time goes on. Imagine being alive. We're all living. We're all living. Hi Dazzle, how are you? Yeah, that's a good question. You missed them all. Aw. I mean, that's okay. I mean, hey, now you know. Tuesday nights around 10 or 11 EST-ish. And I usually end up streaming for about like 3 hours or so, 2 to 3 hours. Really just depends on like how tired I am, if I have stuff to do the next day-ish. Usually I do, honestly, for Tuesdays, but that doesn't really matter because I don't have to get up super early on Wednesdays. Whoa, I've never seen this before. Or well, I have, but not like in this world. This may delay my return. Because if I can just hit level 30 off of these, that would make me very happy. I'm not sure if I will actually. Oh, actually, no, I'm sure I will. I take it back. And hear that beautiful level 30 sound. Does this give? No, it does not. There we are. And being level 30 means I can go back and I can gamble once more. And we'll see what I actually get on my pickaxe finally. The main reason I ever care about getting fortune on my pickaxe is just to make getting diamonds easier. And realistically, I've already found like over 64, I think, without fortune. So at this point, I don't actually need it. It's just more so like I always have it, so why would I not just get it? Gambling. I have to. I have no choice. They're making me. Minecraft is actually like Mojang themselves are creating unhealthy habits for their players, adding gambling into the game via enchantment table. Yeah, not a big fan. Kidding. This looks interesting, but I kind of don't want to go in here right now. Do I not though? I think I'm lying. I think I am lying a little bit. Because I do want to go in here. I just don't have the most inventory space. So I'll make some. Okay. That's a lot of space I just made in my inventory. Now. Yeah, I'll go in here. Probably. Wow, lying to us. Okay. Very true. I did lie. I lied. I'm a liar. I'm so sorry. There might actually be like nothing down here. Part of me is like a little scared because these things will kill you like immediately. I don't even think there's anything over there. There's not. There's nothing over there. Well, I guess I'll just go back up. Oh, unless... Wow, that actually takes... Oh, wait. I was gonna say, okay, wait, that takes a long time to break. It's a bit odd. Wrong item. Oh. Nope. Nothing down here. It appears that I've wasted my time. Unless there's something down here. There could be. Nope. It was not. No, not a waste of time, just took the scenic route. Honestly, very true. I think I should start using that instead of saying that I wasted my time. I'm not the best with directions. Well, actually, I take it back. I'm very good with directions, but my sense of like knowing where I am without directions, I'm really bad with. But as long as I have like a map, I should be fine. Like I'm very bad at remembering where I was and stuff like that. No map or anything. Yeah, that's when I'm cooked. This is like also sketch. Because of these like stalagmite things. I don't even know what they're called. Dripstone. I hate the dripstone. There's so much of it. I like absolutely don't even need to be down here. Like absolutely positively I don't need to be here. But I'm choosing to because I'm very, very greedy. I was an army cadet. It's kind of like ROTC apparently. It was made to read maps for certain things. My god. Lost every time. Oh no. Oh, that's fair. I understand. Ooh. Yeah, see, like, I would be great at that, but as soon as you take the map away and you say, hey, Jay, can you go to that one place that we were just at, like, 2 minutes ago? I'm going, it's just an immediate no. I don't remember. I don't remember where we were. It usually takes just, like, a lot of repetition for me to understand. As I'm sure it is with most people, but, like, I feel like for me it takes more repetition than, like, normal. Like, driving to, like, a new job that's, like, a good ways away or something like that. It would take me like a good week probably, like actually like 7 days to really like get it and know like, okay, this is where I'm going. You know, like it doesn't really click that fast for me. Just because I guess maybe I'm not trying to remember, like I'm not trying as hard to remember it. I'm just kind of letting my brain just auto remember just from like muscle memory. If that even makes sense. Is that a thing? I don't know. Hi, Finn. Welcome. I was waiting. I was waiting for you. I knew you would come in here. It's very good to see you, though. Yeah, like, I don't know. I just wait on, like, my muscle memory to figure it out. Opposed to, like, actually, like, trying to remember it myself. It's like, I don't want to, like... I don't know. I don't know. It's very, very weird to explain. But I'm glad you get it. I'm glad I'm not crazy. now I think it's time for me to get out of here. Because I don't actually think there's much more in here. This is a very massive looking cave, but it's not actually that big. It's just very beautifully generated, that's all. So you say you're kinda trying to sleep. Would you like to define that? Are you really trying to sleep? Or are you like thinking about it, but you're not actually doing it? I think I know what you mean. I've been there. I'll be right back real quick. Okay. Finn's going to go make coffee. That's what's actually happening. Finn won't tell you that, but that's what's going to happen. Finn's going to make coffee. So kind of trying to sleep is me in bed, half asleep. I don't really feel great, so I'm also trying to distract from that. Not feeling great is keeping me up. Aw, I'm sorry. I understand. That was kind of what I was thinking too, because I remember you said like you weren't really doing that good. So I totally get that. In fact, I get that so much that I feel like that's going to be me after the stream's over. Honestly, I might just be like in bed, just kind of, yeah, working on it, but you know, not like quite there yet. And I don't actually know if I'm in the right place right now. Well, let me go ahead and check here. Because I do have my coordinates written down. Let's see. If I didn't lose them, that is. Ah, I didn't. Good. It is what it is. Yeah, I understand. I hear you. It's also probably my fault. I don't feel great. Poor life decisions. Aw. Hey, everyone makes those. It's okay. We all make our silly decisions and whatnot. Oh, I was supposed to make that. I don't know why I didn't have a water bucket out knowing I was going to make a dumb jump. Good thing is that I'm only about 400 blocks away right now. I love my little F3 screen. Not only for my coordinates, but it completely exposes my PC specs for any other nerds out there who are able to read it and know what I have. Welcome back, Finn. Did you? I hope you heard what I said. I was just joking with you. I said Finn went to go make coffee. That's what happened. Just because you did that one time. But the sandwich is good. Sandwich is good. There it is. It's my house. Unfinished house. Not actually complete. I have coffee already, Jay. Oh, okay. That's why. You're early today with your coffee, then. That's what that means, aren't you? Oh, wait, why did I do that? That was silly. I didn't need to do that yet. Alright, so we are now gambling once more. Are we ready? I lost. I think I might be done. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I also have coffee, but it's almost 4 a.m. Yeah, I probably wouldn't drink it. Oh, my music stopped. See? Also, yeah, I mean, I would probably say just to not drink it only if, like, your caffeine tolerance isn't that great. Like, if your caffeine tolerance is pretty good, then you'll probably be fine. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna plant trees, but that's where they were. Coffee buddies. Coffee is the best. It's pretty good. Like, for the taste, too. I like coffee's taste a lot. That should be enough space. Or wait, how do these work, actually? Coffee is an all-the-time thing. Yeah, no, it kind of is. I don't know if I fully understand the way these trees work, planting them. I have the ADHD caffeine phenomenon where it doesn't make me feel awake. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that, I have a lot of friends like that. Okay, let's see. So if I put, does this, it does do that. That is how it works. Okay. I had a feeling. So with that said, what happens with this then? Nothing. That actually didn't do anything, because that's not how it works. You can't have a single one. OMG, same as I have ADD, so does it make me feel more awake? I feel more tired. Yes. I have a friend that's like that. I heard of that first, actually, rather than the ADHD one. think I can finish this upper part here now. Oh, those are slabs, aren't they? Okay. Actually, wait, what are these? Are these the same? No, these are different colors. This is spruce, isn't it? I could just break it. I don't know why I'm acting like I can't just break it. No, wait, that's dark oak. No, it's spruce. Yeah. Oops. Forgot about those. Not that one. No, I have all the dark oak now. I'm just getting confused at what's dark oak and what's not. Cause like they literally look so similar. Like why in the dark oak planks I guess makes sense. Cause like when you put these down and then you look at these are obviously way darker. But the dark oak wood, this is darker, but this is spruce. How is this dark oak? I mean, this part I guess is a little bit lighter, the like inner part, but like, I don't know, totally not expected. Confused me a little bit. But this already looks way better. I think it actually is like the variety thing I was getting at. You know, like mixing and matching things actually like goes well and it like works out. You know. That's fair. I mean, there may as well be zero difference, quite honestly. The difference is so minuscule, like... Yeah, this looks not bad, I think. I'm yellow and green colorblind, so it took me a second to see. Very understandable. The only thing is, like, I honestly hate making roofs in Minecraft because I'm never that good with them. So I think I'll make this taller by 1. I'm not really sure what I'm doing right now. I'm kind of just like doing and hoping it like doesn't look horrible. Ooh, yeah, I understand. That makes sense. That looks a little weird. Oh, I don't have a block. I have to deal with that. Any piece of log that I accidentally strip, I just turn it into planks. I hate that that's a feature. Like a little bit. Four wide doors are always weird. I guess I could just do a door like this instead. Hi, Ryan. How are you? Oh, and actually, now I get to say the thing I was gonna say. I wanted to especially wait for you because you were the person who reminded me. Streaming on multiple platforms at once. Now, I was gonna do that because I found out how to. As soon as you like told me, you're like, "Oh my god, Jay! Like I found out like everything." Or you were not. You didn't tell me you found out stuff. You just told me like you reminded me about like the whole issue. But I found out everything right after you did, and it turns out that in order to stream on multiple platforms at the same time, you, at least from my understanding, you have to pay for it. And I don't think I was willing to do that just yet. So I kind of just like left that for now. I'm sure I'll do it eventually, but as of now, kind of holding off on that. But on the bright side, something I did while researching that same sort of like principle, I found out that I can stream vertically or like horizontally, I think. I don't remember how they worded it, but you can watch on a mobile device and just have the phone completely just vertical. And it'll work. You couldn't do that before, but now you can. So pretty cool thing. But I'm pretty good though. I'm all right. I'm just tired, quite honestly, which is why I'm streaming so early. I'm streaming early so I can end my stream earlier and obviously eventually go to sleep. need to get rid of these trees. I think I know what I'm going to do here. I don't know if I want walls on here. Or fences of some kind. I don't know, like a creative way of doing fences. I think I can try walls. I kind of hate the way walls look sometimes, though. I can just set the notification bot next time. Oh my god, no, you don't have to. Thank you, though. Thank you. You totally don't have to. This could be interesting, actually. You should make the fences look like spider webs, Jay. That's honestly a killer idea, but how would I do that? If you can give me, like, an answer of how to do that, I totally will. I just don't know how. Is that? I can kind of get down with that. That's kind of cool. I think, right? That's cool, guys, right? Help, please. I don't play Minecraft, so I have no idea. No, that's fair. It's just in Minecraft with like fences and stuff, it's pretty hard to redo a fence, because what a fence is by definition in Minecraft is something that looks like it's 1 block tall, because you can see like it is, right? But you can't jump over it because it's actually, there's an invisible thing on it. It's a slab. It looks like that. That's actually how tall it is. They just don't show you that. So that's why I can't jump over either. And there's only so many fence blocks to pick from, and this is one of them. And I kind of just wanted to keep the idea of the pillars going through the structure, so that's why I chose that. And I think it looks okay. I don't think there's anything that looks like a spider web, though. That would be really cool. That would be a texture pack thing, if anything, so... I don't have anything like that, unfortunately. Oh, I broke a torch. And I don't remember where it was. That's not great news. So... think that's where it was. And you know, actually, Dazzle, you might be a genius. Sorry, the gears are currently turning in my brain. Because I could do that. Because I just got a reminder that spiderwebs are a thing in Minecraft. They're not fences, that's the only thing. And I don't know where I would go to get them. I'd have to check that out. I'd have to look around in my area to find spiderwebs. But spiderwebs are a thing. I just totally forgot. As someone who's been playing this game for way too long, I don't know how I did, but I did. Totally, like, just slipped my mind. This is all breaking. Oh, wow, that just... Okay. I guess that's fine. So... I think... I know how I'm going to do this. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, one, two, three, four, five. I'm acting like this is... It doesn't even matter. I don't... Fall damage is irrelevant. This might be kind of awkward at first. I'm gonna see how it comes out. Everything's kind of getting filled in with wood right now, but the main reason is because I have an idea of how I want the roof to look. And I'll make the rest of the inside look pretty once I do the actual roof. But right now, the most important thing to me is how this is going to come out. Maybe that's too big. I'm sure I could actually work with that. Let's see. That actually doesn't even look that bad on the inside, I guess. Jay, I'm gonna head off. It was nice seeing you again. Have a great stream. I'll see you. It's nice seeing you too. Hope you get some sleep whenever you decide to go to sleep. Yeah, okay. I do need the water for this, however. So I guess I'll just go ahead and start to fill this in. Well, I guess this is going to be empty unless I have a way to get up and walk in here, because this is just going to be part of the roof in my stylistic choice. So it may just be an empty thing. It's like the attic. It's quite literally is what an attic is, actually. It's just like the upper roof of the house. I don't have torches to put in here, so it looks like it's just gonna be very dark in here. Didn't exactly mean to fall, but that should give a better... Yeah, that actually doesn't look that bad. Except it does look a little inconsistent. Because this is killing me, how this goes down and it just stops right there. And it's kind of the same thing on here. Kind of just does that. Instead of going all the way down and through. So, what I might do... Hello, welcome. I love your profile picture. The little paperclip guy. We don't see him anymore. I don't know how well this is gonna work, y'all. Because this looks fine, right? Well, maybe it does work, because I will just end up making the door like that anyway. And that goes all the way through. I wish some older Windows computers, they had Clippy. Yeah, no, me too. I remember Clippy vividly on our old Windows computer. And we just had like in the house. It's like weirdly nostalgic. I don't know why. Maybe this does work out. Okay. I was actually worried that... Well, it's gonna happen here. Yeah, that's the issue. I was worried because it's gonna go through and this just looks weird now. On the inside of the house. I can't fix it. But I have to have it like this, otherwise it's gonna look so weird. I think I can put a painting over that in the house. That's a brilliant idea. I'm sure I could work with that. Okay. Right, Clippy was so cool. I think Clippy like scared me a little bit, like for the first time when I was younger, because like I wasn't expecting Clippy to show up. Obviously, as like, why would you? When you're like working on like how to speak English better, and you're like typing and stuff, you kind of don't expect like a paperclip to like pop out of nowhere and just start speaking to you, you know? So I'm pretty sure I was like a little like, whoa, what's going on? Like, what is this? And why are you telling me like how to use Word? I don't know you, I never met you before. Wait, is my house underwater? I don't think it is. What makes you ask? I think this might be enough, just for now. Is English not your first language, or you just mean like general? Oh yeah, no, I just meant like general grammar and stuff. English is my first language. It's my only language, actually. I mean, I'm learning French, yes, but I certainly am not good enough with French to like say that I know it. I'm sure I could hold a conversation with a French person for like maybe a couple minutes, but like that's about it. You came out of the water after being inside. Oh, that's just because I was using the water to like climb up and do that. I often do that with water. A lot of people don't like to do that because it causes this and it takes a second to go away. But it always eventually goes away. It doesn't really bother me. My only thing... I need to figure out how the rest of this is going to look. Because I do like how that one little part in the back is raised up higher. And I think... yeah, so like what you just said. Let me see if I can understand that. You're saying you speak a little bit of French. And you're studying French in school for 9 years. You've been studying French in school for 9 years. That's the only thing I got out of that. See what I mean though? Like I can't really read that. The first, yeah, I guess I did read it. I don't know. I feel like my French isn't that good though. Either way. What is this? Is this 1, 2, 3, 4? It is 4. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. I did good. Okay. Well, thank you. I'm trying. French is I've been working on it. I've been working on it. There we go. Okay. No wonder the house looked so weird. It was supposed to be like this the entire time. I don't know how I missed that part. Yeah, my French is a bit shoddy. English and British Sign Language are my two main languages. I mean, that was pretty good. You know French better than me. So that's definitely a big deal. Like knowing that another language other than that. I can definitely say you know French if you're saying that. Yeah, okay, wait, this is actually not that bad. This is kind of cool. You and I build stuff. They teach American Sign Language here, but I don't really know anyone learning it. You should check it out though. It's pretty cool to like learn that stuff. Because I actually plan to learn it. Just not right now. Because I don't want to learn 2 languages at once. I feel like that's like a really lame excuse, but like it's a lot for my brain, and I feel a lot better if I were to just like watch French shows and do all that, and there would just be a lot in my head if I tried to learn like sign language at the same time. I do really want to learn like American Sign Language though. Does that make sense to you? No, that does not make sense to do. Why did I think I could make that? I'm so into building this house that I didn't remember how Minecraft worked. Thanks, Jay. It's definitely something that people know. Yeah, that's the main thing. That's actually why I want to learn it. Because it's definitely not something that a lot of people like know. And I feel like more people should. It's really important. If I ever have space, I might try it. Yeah. Very, very worth trying. Oops. I guess I'm gonna have to just turn all of these into... I'm gonna need way more stairs than I have right now. Stairs are so not cost effective to make. All of that wood just turned into like 3 stacks of stairs. Which makes no sense because this is like less of a block. It's it's 3/4 of a block. You would think that 3/4 of a block is easy to make. In terms of shows, watch Switched at Birth for apps. And that's a good one for American Sign Language. Oh, okay. I will remember that when that time comes. This This is going to be a bit of an interesting one. Maybe I could flatten it from here. That would totally mean I wasted all these stairs for nothing, but that's all right. Upstairs make a slide. No, honestly. So Shepherd is good. Oh, okay. Another recommendation. Look, I'm always happy to talk about sign language and helping people find ways to learn. Ping me on the server and I'll come running. That's really nice. I'll be sure to remember that if I ever have any questions and whatnot. I think this is how it's supposed to go. I think this would make more sense. I thought I could do that. Could not. Oh yeah, I remember you said you were like losing hearing and stuff, and that was like part of why you were, you know, getting into it. I mean, I guess that's also like the main reason why I think it's so important, is because there's a lot of people who are also like you, and I think, you know, other people knowing sign language is helpful. That actually doesn't look that bad. I guess I'll leave that. It's not as bad as I thought. Yeah, I totally wasted all of these stairs. So unfortunate. Sign language is awesome. Agreed. This looks okay. I think. This is a house. This is what houses look like, right? What does the chat think? Is this what houses usually look like? Or can houses look like this? I think I did alright. Especially like for a house that I kind of just like did off of the whim. Like this was not planned. I just kind of started placing blocks and said, hey, I'm gonna do this. I don't normally build houses in Minecraft anyway. I think I said it already, but I normally like fight other people. Houses in Minecraft are never really like my thing. But I think that's okay. I think I did it. Now just the inside looks like really, really like ominous. I don't even know where this light's coming from. I didn't know enchantment tables emitted light, but I guess they do. Cool. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to remove the axe from my hotbar. Oh, I totally didn't make a sign for that, did I? And yeah, I think that's about right. That's about how I want everything to be. So now, I guess the only true issue is the sides of the house are so bland. Now I have to like actually like make the outside look better, which I should be able to do, I think. I guess I'll just do that on the outside actually. So is it possible to make like a pretty window right here? Is that a thing? You know, I guess I'll just open this up. Maybe there won't be an attic. Yeah, my boyfriend was messaging me about something. I'm paying attention now. Oh, you're fine. Sign language is different here. Oh. Notes on my name. I should tell someone I need to use the bathroom. Ah. Well, hey, that's important. That's a good one. That's a good one to know. Wow, okay, wait, this actually looks like majestic. A little bit. If I put a window there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello. We are real sleepy in here and playing Minecraft and chatting about American Sign Language. Oh, it has the same alphabet. See, like, I don't even know any of the stuff that you, all of you are talking about. I have no idea. But it's interesting and I want to learn more. Yeah. We are EP sleepy indeed. Yep. It's almost 6 a.m. Oh my gosh. It's so late. I didn't think 6 a.m. I was thinking it was gonna be late, but I was like, it's not gonna be that late, is it? So I just woke up, I went to bed at 5 a.m., woke up at 1 p.m. That's fair. That's pretty real for sleep, too. That's like, sounds like my sleep almost sometimes. Ooh, similar for me yesterday, 6:30 a.m. and 11 a.m. And it's almost 5 a.m. for you. Yep. Yeah, no, it's late. It's late for a lot of you. A lot of for some reason, a lot of a lot of people who come and watch are like, it's like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. All these like super late times. Time zones are crazy. You playing The Sims? That's fun. That looks nice. I think. Please. It does. Good. That's all I wanted. Part of me's like completely disliking that there's windows right here now. And I will break them with my bare hands. And I will probably create new windows, I think. Oh no, now it just looks really bland. Well, I guess I can mess with that a little bit. And I guess I will reverse the window with trapdoors. Yeah, you attract the insomniac Europeans. That's actually an interesting layout. I don't know how much I'd want to keep that, but we'll see. Getting kind of again this weekend, seeing the Devil's Prada 2. Oh, cool. I've actually heard of that, but it sounds cool. You have to tell me about that. Let's see. I don't have. I've never made shears before. Because I want to put a bunch of like bushes outside of my house and stuff, and like shrubs and all that. It's kind of what I was looking for, yeah. Actually, these are really nice. I guess I won't steal the entire tree's leaves. I'll just take like 99% of them. Oh my god, you have to watch the first one. It's so iconic, Jaster. Okay. You know, I've never even heard. But now I know. Now I will definitely take a look. Kinda nice. I've seen the first one on my usual kind of film, but it's pretty good. I've never seen Devil's Prada. Should I watch it? It seems like you should. That's what I'm getting from what everyone's saying. It seems like it's not a bad idea. This might be the perfect opportunity to take my horse. Well, actually, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't need to, ironically. Because I was going to see what other leaves I can get, but I really like these ones. And that's all spruce. Wait, this is all spruce as well. And I'll just put in saplings in here. My mom and sister loves those kinds of films. Oh, well, like what kind of film is it? Not the same at all, but if you watch Bluey, yes. I like Bluey. I don't even know how to explain it. It makes me think rom-com, but fashion-based. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds interesting. Bluey is speak. I love Bluey. Bluey, like the children's cartoon. Yeah. Yep. I've been watching a lot of SpongeBob, but like in French. So that's a good one. We're just talking about like cartoons. I love Bluey. Bluey's for everyone. That's true. Bluey is for everyone. It's a comedy drama. Oh, okay. It's like fashion world comedy vibe. Okay, okay. actually doesn't even take up that much in the bundle. Thought it would. I watch it after I watch a scary movie. No, that's actually fair. I never would have like thought of doing that. I never watched SpongeBob, but I want to. You should. It's a good one. It's a really good one, my opinion. I don't really know what to do with this wall. Guess I really have to think on that. But I do have a finished house, basically. I wonder if I can put these bells anywhere and have it actually like look pretty. I don't want to ring them, certainly, but... Oh, that's a horrific sound. Alright, I'm not doing that again, because honestly, I don't even want to hear that. Cool. Now that that's done. SpongeBob is so good. It really is. I love SpongeBob. I just started Adventure Time, slowly making my way through children's media I missed out on. Adventure Time is very good too. Adventure Time, regular show. I just love Cartoon Network. I'm just very much a Cartoon Network person. Wow, that actually looks good. Maybe I should remove these though. Because now these look a little silly. I just had too many of them and I was like, what do I do with them? What would I do with these banners? Oh no. You are allowed to go through the stairs, aren't you? Yeah, I'll leave that there for a dramatic effect. And I'll put one there for dramatic effect. Yeah, that works. I don't want the other one or that one. Yeah, I didn't have a lot of access to, I didn't have access to a lot of media or any games growing up. Okay, yeah, that's fair. A lot of my friends were like that actually. Wonder why I have water breathing potions. 14 Eyes of Ender. Now I'm like over here trying to like plan to kill the Ender Dragon. Make it just like as easy as possible. I watched anime growing up, still watch it to this day. Oh yeah, no, me too. Me too. I mean, it was honestly probably less of growing up, but like I guess like middle school, high school is when I started watching it a little bit. I did have Scooby Doo. I love Scooby Doo. That's a good one. That's a great one. If you put on top of the glass pane, it looks like it has arms and legs. That's true. Indeed, indeed. Anime is peak. Love that Scarlet. Yeah, I don't really, I haven't really been watching anime recently. Still like it, just, I haven't really been watching it. kinda wanted a music disc. I think I do want one. Follow me, skeleton. Hi, Jay. Probably won't be around long today, but I want to pop in for a bit. How have you been? Oh, hey, welcome. First off, very, very happy to see you here. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just a little tired. That's probably like the only thing I could say. Which is why I'm actually streaming as early as I am. Because normally I wouldn't. This is kind of an early time for me. Normally it's around 11 p.m. that I start. I started today at 10 p.m. EST. But I'm okay. How are you? And thank you for asking, of course, too. Will you quit strafing? You're like strafing nothing. Okay. Now Bob's lead is go. Oh no, it's still here. So I'm still crying over My Hero Academia and ending. So I'm watching new anime. No, that's so fair. That's so fair. Haven't seen it. I haven't even. I'm like so far behind in that show, but I believe it. I believe it. I liked it when I did watch it. Currently watching Windbreaker right now. Definitely a new favorite. Haven't even heard of that. I've heard of a lot of things though, to be fair. You could argue that I live under a rock. OMG Bob. No, don't worry. Bob is fine. Bob is equipped with like the strongest of gear possible. He actually didn't even get hurt. I'm totally okay with Bob getting up close and personal with enemies. They're not gonna stop. Oh wow. I don't know where I got the copper from. You're welcome, Jay. I'm doing good. I got gender affirming haircut today, so that's been exciting. But also have been struggling slightly to get used to it. Oh, that's fair. Cool, you got that haircut now. That's fun. I don't have the dirt to fill this in, do I? That's what I was gonna do. I do. Take it back. I normally don't fill these in, but this is like right next to my house and Bob, so I don't have enough. I lied. Windbreak isn't very mainstream. Okay. Love that for you. Hope you get used to the haircut soon. It makes you feel amazing. Yeah. Fully agree. Goes to sleep with arrows in their feet. Totally normal behavior. It is for me. Hey, wait. Where did that go? Did I totally just like misplace it? Okay, wait a second. I did misplace it, but that he shot Bob. That was a problem. There we go. So which one is this one? Thank you. I got it today, actually. It's definitely felt more like me, at least, but it's quite different from what I had before. Yeah, yeah. I was kind of expecting it'd be different, but you know, I do hope you get used to it and that you like it a little bit more. I don't remember which one this is. Turn that up a little bit more. Yeah, we're not gonna listen to that. As soon as it turned on, I immediately remembered what it was, and I was kind of like debating, and I realized, no. I audibly gasped, poor Bob. Yeah, right? Like, I mean, Bob's fine. But, like, still, you don't shoot Bob, though, you know? Since this is all, like, mossy stone, I might just leave it at that. Yeah, I'm okay with leaving this. I can't change. I'm still 29. I thought it was level 30. Okay. I think I'm gonna gamble. I'm so sorry, but it has to happen. I have to gamble one time. Have to do it. Because I just know that I'm gonna end up getting what I want this time. I might end up getting lost. The scattered mossy stone looks cool, TBH. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was kind of thinking like I had a cool little look to it. My beloved moss. I do like the mossy stone. The only thing is like it's very situational. But in that forest that my house is in, it seems to work very well. Don't die, Shay. Oh, no, don't worry, I won't. I don't plan to go too far from the portal here. I'm only in here because I want to get some XP from these enemies. Large magma cubes do hurt a little bit though, despite what you're wearing. wish to be no, don't wish to be consumed. No. Okay. That's enough XP for now. Also, I want to thank you for doing these streams. I did try falling asleep to one the other day, and it was very nice. Plus, I like coming in and say hi. That's why too. Aww. Wait, I'm really glad you fell asleep to the stream. That's like the whole reason I do these. So you saying that, it's like, hey, Jay, it worked. So that's really, I'm really glad. And yes, it is very nice to see you and anyone just come in and say hi, honestly. It always makes me happy to see someone just stopping by, even if it's for a bit. No, not the goat. You can't say that. Not. Oh, okay. I gambled and I kinda won. I got Silk Touch. That's cool. That's a good one. I will take that with my collection. Not the best, but better than what I had in mind. I thought I would get. Jay, you're a very comfy person. We love your streams. Stop it. Stop. You can't say that. Repairing my armor is probably not worth it. I think I'll just make new armor when it breaks. Honestly, I'm just gonna go ahead and make it now. You're really good though, I never lie. Well, that's an opinion though, so like, technically you can't even say that. You know, like, that's all opinionated. Yes, and it does work totally. I'm too shy to talk on the Discord much, but it feels easier popping up in here. Wow, okay. No, that's totally fine. I'm really glad that you said something in here then. That's amazing. And please, like, no pressure to talk in the Discord. Like, I don't want to make it seem like you have to, but they're all very, very nice people. I'm sure they'd love to meet you and chat with you more. I'm always happy to see people chat in the Discord, but I never want to make it seem like, oh, like, you have to, or anything like that. No, not at all. Very, very optional. I can't end it. Right, you always say that. You always say that. Oh, thank you. No problem. I just want you to like feel welcome and all that, because they're all great. They're great in there. We only bite on rare occasion. No one bites, don't worry. That went like through the zombie pretty much. Are you not gonna get mad at him? Okay. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. I might have to work a bit less then. Hugo says hello. Hi, Hugo. I was gonna get my Hugo to help me clean today a little bit, but I guess I have to do that tomorrow. I kind of like forgot. Yeah, again, no pressure. We'd all be happy to talk with you. Yeah. Oh, and speaking of Discord, I just joined the server. Oh, welcome. Welcome. I have more mossy stone. I think I'm just going to start storing it in here. Because why not? Okay, so I want to put glowstone under here, actually. That's why I left that open for now. And maybe a window isn't necessary here. On this side of the house. See, everyone's so happy that you joined too. See, like, this is just like literal proof. Like, others are always happy to see people join the Discord server too. Very, very nice. I need to be more active, TBH. No, please don't pressure yourself to be active. I don't want you to like feel like you're obligated or anything like that. But if you want to be, there will always be people to chat with and whatnot. I'm lurking always. Are you? You are. I know you are. You're not lurking, actually. You're just active. So that's why I say I know you are. Because you just talk. You talk in the server. No, no, I know. I love the people there. Just always end up only looking at the servers I mod and forgetting a bit of all the other wonderful ones. No, that's fair. I mean, it would make sense. I mean, you're only clicking on those mainly, so totally get that. Oh, that's what I needed. And there could be a farm that I can make here too. To be fair, lurking can be pretty fun in itself. It can be. That's true. I can't deny that. Just seeing what people are up to and whatnot. True, I'm on Discord all the time, but I don't talk everywhere. That's all. I usually lurk and see what's happening in yours. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Fair, fair, fair. Yeah, this could be a farm. I think that's next stream's agenda to make a pretty little farm. And I'm also gonna change to peaceful because we're so relaxed right now. I think I'm gonna end the stream here though. It's about 12:21 right now, and I was live since 10. And yeah, no, I'm just about ready to log off and maybe get sleep. Try to at least. And I will put my stuff up as I finish up yapping. But this was fun though. I'm glad I got to do it. I honestly was going to say like before the stream, I was like thinking like, it might be a short one. I don't know. I was kind of tired, and I was like, kind of just trying to figure out like how I would do it. But I'm glad I did it nonetheless for as long as I was live for. And of course, I appreciate all of you coming in here and saying hi. I'm on Discord a lot, just mostly hang out on my friends' servers. Oh, okay. I mean, that's most people, so totally understand. Good night, Jay. Sleep well. Thank you. I hope you have a good day. Right. Have a good night, Jay. I hope you sleep well. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you can get some sleep too. That's all. I think we all need to get some sleep. I hope you guys get some good rest. Yeah, no, absolutely. There's a lot of people in here who are supposed to be sleeping. They just should be, and they're not. So, hope you get really good sleep. Thank you. It can be very frustrating, believe me. I also said I was gonna sleep, but didn't. Oh. Also, welcome. I'm so sorry, but the stream's ending now. Hi. D Luck. I'm not sure how to say your name, but yeah, no, I'm very sorry. We're ending, but if you want to catch the next one, it's gonna be Tuesday around 11 p.m. EST, 10 p.m. EST. But Tuesday nights are the streams, so that's it. I will now close my game. You can. Oh, you actually might not be able to see it. Oh, you can. You can see my new wallpaper. But that's all. Good night, everyone.